there. Good evening. You're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. Today is March 2nd, 2021. We are here in the Thunderdome to watch the Nemaha Central Thunder, 14-5 record, number 4 seed in the SubState tournament, getting set to take on Jeff West. They are 7-10 on the year and the number 5 seed in this 3A SubState. It's not the SubState yesterday with the home teams getting, the higher seeded teams getting home games. The ladies took on the Oskaloosa Bears. Lady Thunder getting the win 74-39 on the Bears to advance into the semifinals. And they'll be taking on the Jeff West Lady Tigers. The Lady Tigers defeated Hiawatha 40-31. Sabetha also advanced in that sub-state action over Pleasant Ridge 65-18. They are taking on Royal Valley, who defeated Marysville 40-31. Sub-state for the boys starts tonight. And across the area, we've got Royal Valley is playing Oskaloosa in Hoyt, 7 o'clock. Nemaha Central playing Jeff West here, the 4 and 5 seeds. Hoyt, back up, Royal Valley was the number 1 seed, Oskaloosa the 8 seed. Marysville is the 2 seed. They are playing Sabetha, the 7 seed, over in Marysville. And Pleasant Ridge is the 3 seed. They are taking on Hiawatha over in Easton this evening. Winners advance to the semifinals, be played in Sabetha on March 5th. That's this coming Friday. The Lady Thunder are headed there already to take on the Jeff West Lady Tigers on March 4th. That game will be played at 5:30 in the evening. Nemaha Central Jeff West Lady game semifinal matchup in 3A Substate. Once again, yes, I'm Mike Stahlmauer calling the game for you. Bill Osterhaus on the camera. Brock Corby with the production work. This game will be getting underway here in just a few moments.
In tonight's game, our Nemaha Central Thunder.
Nemaha Central is the home team, obviously here in home white, and visiting Jeff West is in black, trimmed in red.
We ask that you show respect to the officials, coaches, and players, and practice good sportsmanship as we expect them to do the same.
Starting lineups coming up next.
And now let's meet our starting lineups. First for the Tigers, senior number 1, Luke Dickey. Senior number 15, Carson Brady. Senior number 23, Joshua Brockman. Senior number 33, Wyatt Barnett. And senior number 34, Garrett Arthur. Coaches are Matt Simmons, he's assisted by Dave Overstreet and Hunter Overstreet. And now for the Thunder, a 5'10" junior, number 2, Zach Kramer. A 6'3" junior, number 3, Carter Lutz. A 6'4" junior, number 5, Curtis Beck. A 6'4" junior, number 10, Marcus Beck. And senior, 6' senior, number 21, Landon Baker. Head coaches for the Thunder are John Thomas, he's assisted by Jason Hike and Heath Lutz. Official for tonight's game are Eric Osterhaus, Tony Rishik, and John Stokes. Would you please stand and remove your hats, place your hand over your hearts, and show respect to our country as our Nemaha Central Band under the direction of Mr. Todd Krause plays our national anthem.
This game beginning underway here in just a few moments. Nemaha Central and Jeff West have played each other twice this season in regular season Big 7 play. Nemaha Central getting the win in both games. Back on the 16th of January, they played here on the Thunder home court. 46-42 win, 4-point win for Nemaha Central. And they played each other just last week on Thursday, less than a week ago, on the 25th. Nemaha Central getting the win on the Jeff West home court, 52-41, an 11-point win for the Thunder. Tough to beat a team 3 times in a row in a season. Jeff West is a good team. They can certainly do it. Thunder have to play well here this evening to get the win. Normal starters for the Thunder. Tigers with the ball to start the game. High post, Athon. Athon drives, goes to the glass, up and in for 2. The Tigers are on the board first. And there's a steal by Brocksterman. Brocksterman lost it going out of bounds, was looking at Lutz to see how he's going to play him, and the ball got away from him. Thunder with the ball back. Back to Lutz. Off to Baker. Over to Kramer. Baker with the ball. Going to drive. He's going to come into the shot up and blocked out of bounds by number 1, Luke Dickey. He'll stay with the Thunder underneath. Into Mark Beck. Shot up for 2. Good. Mark Beck. Nice jumper on the inbound play. We're tied up at 2. Brocksterman driving. Shot up. That one goes in for 2 again. Brocksterman, the main scoring threat for the Tigers, scored 19 points in the first game against the Thunder. Scored 17 here just back on Thursday. And there's going to be a foul on number 33, Wyatt Barnett. It'll be his first team.
Team foul number 1.
Baker gets it into Beck. Now over to Lutz. Into the high post, looking for Becker, one of the Beck boys, and neither was there for it and turned it over. Braiding over to Dickey. Dickey, Athon. He's going to drive. Reverse layup, missed it. Rebound, Kramer. Kramer pushing up the floor. 5-on-3. Trying to pass off to Beck and lost it. Over to Dickey. Now to Athon. Athon with the layup for 2. The Tigers with a 4-point lead. Lutz to Mark Beck. He'll pull up for 3. Good for Mark Beck. Mark Beck scored 16 points last week in that game with Jeff West. Was the leading scorer for the Thunder. Drive into the lane, loose ball, grabbed by Athon, stripped of it, still loose. Now we're going to get a jump ball call. And a possession arrow pointing to Nemaha Central. Kramer over to Mark Beck. He'll drive. Kids off to Kurt. Nope. Tipped. Back to Kramer. Kramer will spin into the lane. Shot up. Missed it, but he'll shoot 2. Tigers pick up their second team foul. This one we charged to number 15, Carson Bradding. Braiding, excuse me. Kramer shooting 2 here. First free throws of the game. Missing the first one. Second free throw, that one is good. Thunder to within 1. Or excuse me, they're tied. That one tied the game. There was a 3-pointer on an earlier shot that I didn't account for. So it's a tie game, 6-6. Athon will try it for 3, rings it in. Garrett Athon having a great first quarter. 7 points of the 9 for Jeff West coming from Athon. Kurt Beck in the lane. Hook shot. Good. Tigers by 1. Dickey with the ball. Passing down the low post. Tipped loose. Picked up by Mark Beck. Now off to Kramer. Finds Kurt Beck. Kurt drives. Gets a foul call. Couldn't get it to fall. Foul is on number 34. Garrett Athon, his first. Third team. Before the shot, that'll put Baker on the inbound. Into Lutz. He'll try it for 3. That one hits side of the backboard and away. Braiding. Athon now to Brocksterman. Brocksterman crossover dribble and lays it in. Brocksterman with 4. 3-point lead for the Tigers. Baker, he'll try it for 3. Quick turnaround shot, misses. Brocksterman with the rebound. Brocksterman, going to get Kramer. We're going to get a foul call. Not sure it'll be a Kramer or who they'll take. Let's put this on. They'll go on number 10, Mark Beck. Say it looked like Kramer had the clean pick, but Beck with the blocking foul. Garrity checks into the game. Lutz comes out. Brady tried to pass it into Brocksterman, cutting around underneath, and nice job by Baker collapsing down to help. Knocked it back out of bounds. Into Athon. Now Brading, he'll try it for 3. Good. Carson Brading with his first 3 ball of the game. Tigers up by 6. Garrity with the ball, now to Kurt Beck. Down low to Mark Beck. Tipped away out of bounds by Athon. Into Kurt Beck, over to Garrity. Kramer quickly down high, now back out. Swing it over Baker for 3. Good for Landon Baker, his first 3 ball of the game. 14-11. Brading sends it over to Dickey. And a travel call on Dickey. Nice job. It was Kurt Beck swinging around to double teaming. Caused him to travel and turn it over. Kramer with the ball. Pass down low, trying to feed it to Kurt Beck, and he is fouled by Dickey. Luke Dickey picks up his first, 4th team foul on the Tigers. Into Kramer. Skip it over Garrity. Kramer back to Garrity, bring it here to the near side. Baker's on the corner. Beck, Mark Beck, Kurt Beck. Baker kicks off. They swing it quickly. Kramer for 3 on the wing. Missed. Rebound, Brocksterman. Brocksterman over to Dickey. He'll try it for 3. That one's going to miss. Mark Beck with the rebound. Now over to Kramer. Garrity in the corner. Back out. .245 and counting here in the first quarter. Going to driving Mark Beck. There's a foul call. Not sure if it was away from the ball or called on number 1. Luke Dickey picks up number 2. 5th team foul on the Tigers. Athon comes out. Barnett back in. Baker into Mark. Back now to Garrity. Sends it over to Kramer. Garrity. Kramer, Garrity. High post, Mark Beck, turnaround jump shot. Good, right for the free throw line. Mark Beck with 7. A 1-point lead for the Tigers. Brading goes to the far wing. He'll drive in. They're going to call a foul on Nemaha Central. Goes on number 2, Zach Kramer, his first, second team, and that'll put Brading on the line, shooting 2. Brading gets the first one. Second free throw from Carson Brading. Puts the lead back up to 3. Garrity feeds it down low to Mark Beck. Spin move into the lane. Good for Mark Beck. Brocksterman with the ball. Drives in. An offensive foul on Brocksterman as Kurt Beck stood his ground and drew the charge. Joshua Brocksterman picks up his first, 6th team foul. Thunder with the ball, an opportunity to take their first lead of the game. Baker, quick shot up, missed. Too strong, and Athon grabs the loose ball. Brading up the floor, finds Barnett, floating shot, bounces around, misses, follow up from Shellman, misses. Mark Beck rips it out of there. And ahead to Kurt Beck. Down to Garrity with the layup, missed. He is fouled hard. He will shoot 2. And that'll be the second personal foul on Brocksterman. Brocksterman with 2 and the 7th team foul on the Tigers. Garrity will shoot 2 here. Garrity hits the first one. And it's tied at 16. Gibson checks into the game. Brocksterman comes out. Second free throw from Garrity. Misses. Rebound Gibson. Tie game at 16. Brading takes it to the far wing. He'll try the 3. Deep 3. Misses. Baker with the rebound. Baker looking ahead. Finds Kramer. Kramer skips it back over to Baker here on the near side. Garrity. Baker. He'll pull up for the 3. Top the key. Ramblins rattled out. And then the loose ball grabbed by Kramer. Kramer across the lane. Kurt Beck up with a shot. Fouled. He'll shoot 2. And Shellman will be called for his first. Brendan Shellman, first personal, 8th team foul here in the first quarter for the Tigers. 47.7 on the clock. Beck shooting 2, and a chance to take the lead. Missing the first one.
Check in, Thunder line number 15, Cole Hermish.
Cole Hermish checks in. Mark Beck comes out. Second free throw and the first lead of the game for Nemaha Central. 30-second timeout called. 47.7 seconds to go here in the first quarter. We'll take a break. You're watching SCTV.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus funds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Ask for free Kasasa checking at Community National Bank.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize a few sponsors. We have First Heritage Bank, Community National Bank, Crestview Manor, Farm Bureau Insurance, Life Care Center of Seneca.
Turning to the Tiger lineup out of the timeout. Number 1, Luke Dickey, and number 23, Joshua Brocksterman. Returning to the Thunder lineup, number 3, Carter Lutz.
Brading with the ball. Thunder with a 17-16 lead. Under a minute to go here, first quarter. Brocksterman off to Dickey. Dickey gives it to Brady. The far wing gives it to Brocksterman. Looks like they're going to maybe play for this last shot. Dickey with the ball. Dickey needing some help. Gets it off to Gibson. Back out. It's Brady. Joshua Brocksterman. 8 seconds. Brocksterman. Tip ball. Grabbed by Gary. 3 seconds. Gary streaming down the floor. They're going to call a foul on the Tigers to keep him from getting the layup. Oh, they're going to call a blocking foul against Zach Kramer, an offensive foul. I'm not sure I'd agree with that foul call. There's the last second shot up. That's the end of the first quarter. 17-16. Nemaha Central lead at 1 after the first 8. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
Buying a new vehicle doesn't have to be stressful. Just ask any of our customers.
Wow, that was easy.
Our inventory keeps growing because of our great deals and friendly service. We invite you to come to Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca, where we have the latest new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks for the farmer and all of us. Did you say sports cars? Oh yeah, we have those too.
Come see us. It's like a car show every day.
Experience the difference at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
I'd like to then recognize the NC District Web Platinum sponsors like Me National Bank, Cook & Company, Rainbow Communications, Carolyn Auto Plus, Hamas Seed, Ryan and Angie Hamas, Breath Ray's Apple Market, Seneca Wholesale, Hamas Trucking and Repair, Heinemann Brothers Agri Service, and State Farm Insurance Tom Hilbert. Bear the Tigers with the ball to start the second quarter. Thunder with a 1-point lead. Brocksterman in the lane, turnaround jumper, good. And the Tigers back on top. Brocksterman knocking the ball out of bounds.
Tiger line number 33, Wyatt Barnett.
Thunder will inbound over on the sideline. Now let's bring it over to the near side. Lutz. They feed it into Mark Beck. Mark Beck in the lane has to kick it out to Garrity. Out of Mark Beck to Kramer, high post. High out on top. Mark Beck, take it over the wing. They swing back out high. 18-17, Jeff West. Kramer will drive, puts a shot up, missed. Tip ball, Kramer gets it back. Now kicks it over to Lutz. He'll try it for 3. Lutz drills the three-pointer from the far wing. Thunder by 2. Dickey with the ball. Nice go by Brocksterman to the glass. Gets the basket and a foul. Foul is on Mark Beck, his second.
Team foul number 4 to the line to shoot.
4th team foul. Brocksterman with the and one opportunity to take the lead. And he gets it for the Tigers. Quickly the other way, up the floor to Garrity. Lutz, Kramer. Back to Lutz. Garrity with the ball, brings it to Kramer. Mark Beck. Mark Beck will drive all the way to the glass. Up with a shot, was blocked by Brocksterman. Tigers going the other way. Dickey, up the shot. Offensive foul on the Tigers.
Foul number 33, Wyatt Barnett, his second. Team
Barnett
foul
called for his ninth team foul. Either that's a makeup call or they are just flat not letting anybody clear a path or get in the way of anything for a player to the basket. Loose ball on the floor. A foul is going to be called on Kramer.
Foul number 2, Zach Kramer, his third.
Kramer picks up number 3. The 5th team foul on the Thunder.
Curtis Peck. Turning to the Tiger lineup, number 20, Brennan Shaw.
So Kramer comes out of the game. Tigers by 1 and they have the ball. Coming up on 6 minutes in the second quarter. Brocksherman skips it out high to Dickey. Now to Athon. Athon drives down the lane, lays it up off the glass for 2. Beck to Garrity. Lutz. Kurt Beck. Back out to Lutz. Now to Baker on the far side. Thunder need to get their offense set. Lutz will try it for 3. Good for Lutz. His second three-pointer of the quarter. Tied at 23. Braiding with the ball. Brady brings it to Brocksterman. Out of Brady. Over to Dickey. Athon. Bullet pass to Brocksterman on the low post. Good for 2. Brocksterman with 9. Lutz. Kurt Beck. He'll try it for 3. In and out. Tip ball. They're going to get Lutz with the foul. Carter Lutz will pick up his first personal. A 16 foul. (25 to 23), Jeff West. Braiding to Brocksterman. Braiding out high. Athon, he'll pull up for 3. That one's going to miss. Rebound Garrity. And the Lutz here in the near wing. Down to the corner. Baker quickly rotated down low to Kurt Beck, and they are not giving anything to the Thunder down low. They're going to foul them if they have to keep that shot from going in. Fouls charged number 20, Brennan Shellman, his second. 10th team foul. So the Thunder in a double bonus. Kurt Beck shooting 2 here. Gets the first one. Gibson back into the game. Shellman come out. Second free throw. That one's good as well. Tied at 25. Braiding will bring it here to the near side. Shellman, high post, Athon, now to Braiding. He'll try it for 3. That one's going to miss. Athon grabs the loose ball, shot up, blocked by Kurt Beck. Gibson grabs it, and Braiding will swing it over to Dickey. Now to Brocksterman in the corner for 3. Good for Joshua Brocksterman. Brocksterman with 8 points here in the second quarter. 12 in the game. Garrity over to Baker. Now back to Garrity. Tigers leading by 3. 3.5 minutes to go till half. Down to the post. Mark Beck. Turnaround jumper. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound Gibson. Braiding pushing up the near sideline. Gives it to Gibson. Now Athon. Dickey. Out to Brocksterman. Brocksterman drives, steps up with a shot. Good for Joshua Brocksterman. He is just on fire here in his first half. A 5-point lead for the Tigers. It'll be a full timeout called by Nemaha Central. 3:04 to go here till halftime. We'll be back.
On any given Friday night, you can find us here, illuminated only by the clear night sky and stadium lights. The ball field, a place for fierce rival close friends, a place for celebration, a place for family. We know what it means to come together, to be a part of something bigger, to be united. United Bank Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Brocksterman lighting it up for the Tigers. Has 10 of the 12 points here in the second quarter for the Tigers. Brocksterman scored 19 points in the first game, back on the 16th when the Thunder played him, and in 17 points last week. He is their main scorer. He's got 14 points already here in this first half. Have to find a way to shut him down if they want to take control of this game. Five-point lead for the Tigers, 30-25. Lutz, Kurt Beck, brings it to Garrity. Garrity, hand it off to Lutz. Baker. Mark Beck, Kurt Beck, high post, out to Lutz. Lutz will try the three. That one banks, misses. Mark Beck with the putback. Dickey with the ball. Over to Brocksterman. Now to Brady. Back to Dickey, out high. Brady with the ball. Down the corner, Gibson. Back out to Brady. Barnett, call for a travel. (30-27), Jeff West. 2 minutes to go till half. Baker with the ball out high, sends over to Lutz, far side, now back to Baker. Into the high post, Kurt Beck, turnaround jumper, banks it home for two. Kurt Beck with 7 points. Tiger lead at 1. Dickey, Brady, he'll try a deep three, front iron, misses. Brocksterman gets the rebound, put back, miss, tipped out to Dickey, now back down to Brocksterman, and in for two. Baker. Lutz brings it here over the near side, down the hands of Garrity. Skip pass to Baker in the corner. Baker drives, passes off, baseline jumper, good for Mark Beck. 13 points for Mark Beck. Under a minute to play. Tigers by 1. Brocksterman. Back out to Brady. Now over to Dickey. Dickey with the ball. 35 seconds. Brady. Brady drives. Dickey. He'll try it for three. Misses. Rebound Lutz. Lutz pushing up the middle of the floor. Slows it up. Now to Baker. Back to Lutz. 16 seconds. Tigers with a 1 point lead. Thunder led by 1 after the first quarter. Tigers leading by 1 here with 10 seconds to go till half. They give it to Garrity. Garrity high into the post. Kurt Beck up with a shot. Miss. Couldn't get it to go. Barnett with the rebound. Time's going to expire. That's the end of the first half. Tigers getting the 1 point lead into the locker. 32-31 on Nemaha Central. Looks like we'll have some halftime entertainment for you. Looks like it's going to be a lights out type of production. We will just keep it here and let you watch that. And then we'll be back, recognize our sponsors, and be back with the halftime stats and the start of the second half. Here's your halftime entertainment.
For your safety, once the performance starts, please stay seated and keep lights from your cell phones off. If you need to exit, please do so now and wait to return until after the performance is over. Thank you.
You have the timer on? Okay. You need to there it goes, yeah.
emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. May God be with you all.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. We are at halftime here in the Nemaha Central Jeff West contest. The Tigers leading by 32-31 on the Thunder. Scoring in this game for the Tigers, we have Carson Brading with 5 points, all coming in the first quarter. 2 for 2 at the line, a 3-ball first quarter there. Joshua Brocksterman with 18 points already here in this first half of play. He has been the muscle man for them in this game. He only had 4 points in the first quarter, but 14 in the second, pouring it in. One of the line, 3-ball, had several field goals in that second quarter. Garrett Athon with 9 points, had 7 of them in the first quarter, a 3-ball included in that in the game. So for Nemaha Central, Zach Kramer with 1 point, 1 of 2 at the line. Carter Lutz with 6 points, a pair of 3-balls in the second quarter. Kurt Beck with 7, 3 of 4 free throw shooting, a couple field goals in each quarter, a field goal in each quarter. Mark Beck with 13 points to lead his team in scoring, had a 3-ball in the first quarter. Landon Baker with a 3-ball in the first quarter, and Tyler Garrity 1 of 2 from the free throw line in the first quarter. Thunder had a 17-16 lead after the first 8, but the Tigers outscored the Thunder by 2 in the second quarter, 16-14, to get this 32-31 point lead on Nemaha Central. Tigers definitely came to play tonight. Season either comes to an end or they get to advance into the SubState semifinals. Whoever wins tonight will get to take on the winner of the Royal Valley Oskaloosa game. A little over 2 minutes to go till the start of this game, second half. We will take a quick break again. You're watching SCTV.
He's not afraid to post anything, but it might be at the...
All right, this is Adam, take 2. Mark?
I guess.
Germantown, Mavericks,
Mary Run.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends. It's great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics is totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies and with other people, and it's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
friendship,
pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Getting ready to kick off this second half of play in this game between Nemaha Central and Jeff West. The 4 and 5 seeds battling it out tonight in quarterfinal action to advance to semifinals. The SubState be played in Zabetha on Friday. Winner to take on Royal Valley or Oskaloosa. Thunder will have the ball first to start the second half of play. Kramer with the ball. Kurt Beck now to Mark Beck down low, up with a shot. He was held a little bit there on the ball by Dickey. It made him not get a clean shot off, and the Tigers with it now. Athon, now Brady, now to Brocksterman. He'll try it for 3 in the corner, and it's good. Brocksterman is still hot. Second three-pointer of the game, 21 now for him. Kurt Beck will drive, and he'll lay it in, but he's going to get a foul call, I think, before the shot. Wyatt Barnett called for his third personal, first team. He'll come out of the game as Shellman checks in for him. Into Mark Beck. Now to Lutz. Kurt Beck flashes across and out to Baker. Kurt Beck will try the 3. That one's going to miss. Shellman with the rebound. 4-point lead for the Tigers. Athon spins in the lane. Shot up, missed. Shellman tips the ball out and gets it off to Brocksterman. He'll try another three. That one's going to miss. Kurt Beck with the rebound. Now to Lutz. Into the corner. Mark Beck back to Lutz. Lutz gives it to Kramer. Kramer playing with 3 fouls here in this first half. In the second half now. And then Nemaha Central turns it over. Baker trying to get it back. And Baker out of bounds when he touched the ball. Carelessness with the ball is what results in that. Giving the ball to Jeff West. Tip ball. Athon goes to the glass. Lays it up and in for 2. Hangs it low and then brings it up to the last second. Makes it hard for a defender to block a shot. Kurt Beck off the glass for 2. 37-33. Brocksterman baseline jumper short. Lutz grabs the ball. Brocksterman strips it out of him from behind. Shellman will try it for 3. And Kramer grabs the rebound. Kramer cutting through, gets a foul call on either Athon or Dickey. They're going to give it to Dickey. He picks up number 3. Second team foul on the Tigers. Kramer with the ball. Kramer. Over to Mark Beck. Now to Lutz, and it's stolen by Brocksterman. Brocksterman driving to the glass. They're going to call a foul on Mark Beck. Mark Beck picks up 3 as well now. So Kramer and Beck with 3 each. Lutz with just 1. That's all the fouls we have in the game on the Thunder. Tigers, Dickey with 3. Barnett with 3. Brocksterman, Shellman with 2. Brading and Athon with 1 apiece. Athon passes to Shellman. Shellman with the shot. Good for 2. Shellman with his first field goal of the game. Baker to Kramer. Now over to Mark Beck. Gives it to Lutz. Kurt Beck, he'll try it for 3. Front iron, misses. Kramer grabs the loose ball. He'll spot up for a 3-ball shot of his own. That one's strong on the back iron. I'm unsure what the call was on that, but they're giving it to Jeff West. They have the rebound anyway. Tigers with a 6-point lead, their biggest lead of the game. 39-33, 4:42 and counting. Shot up and good from Brocksterman again. 23 points for Brocksterman. Over to Lutz. Gives it to Kramer. Baker, he'll try the 3. Missed the shot, rebound Athon. Brading with the ball. 8-point lead for the Tigers. Athon, they're going to get a holding call on Kurt Beck.
Foul on number 5, Curtis Beck,
his first. Second team. 30-second timeout called by Nemaha Central. They are down by 8, 41-33, halfway through the third. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
We know farming is hard work. Whether you are putting seeds in the ground or bringing them to town, protect your investment. The professionals at SBS Insurance have the right coverage for you. See us for your farm, custom application, crop, trucking, commercial elevator, and life insurance needs.
Allied Insurance, a nationwide company on your side.
Very welcome.
Checking the Thunder lineup out of timeout, number 22, Tyler Garrity.
Garrity in the game for Nemaha Central. Athon on the inbounds will try the shot for three. Juarez with the rebound on the backside. Shellman boss it, pass ahead to Lutz, and he couldn't hang on to it. Still loose on the floor. Now it's grabbed by Brady. Ahead to Athon. Bounce pass, shot blocked. Shellman gets it back and puts it in, and the Tigers lead at 10. 12 points for the Tigers here in the third, only two for the Thunder. Bad third quarter for Nemaha Central. They need to find a way to score and get some stops. There's a drive to the glass by Giddy for two. Timeout. Call by Matt Simmons. Full timeout by the Tigers. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
I'm a regular, not some celebrity endorser. You see, instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson to hype the same old run-of-the-mill account, Kasasa Checking gives that money directly back to you in the form of cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Ask for free Kasasa Checking at Community National Bank.
I need to correct what I said earlier. The Tigers have 11 points right now in the third quarter. I said they had 12, but it's 11. And at the time, only 2 for the Thunder. They just scored, and it's 11-4 here in the third. But Tigers leading by 8. Recognize some more sponsors for SCTV. We have Mitchell Appliance, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, Nemaha Valley Motors, New Hope Baptist Church, SBS Insurance, and Rainbow Communications.
Return to the Thunder lineup, number 15, Cole Hermish, number 23, Sam McWilliams.
Jeff West with the ball. Brady to the far wing. Now Dickey. Brocksterman up with a shot quickly for 2. They continue to go to Brocksterman for points. Nice pass down to Hermish, up with a shot, and Brocksterman is going to get called for the foul. And it wasn't on the block, it was on the hands and push from behind. Brocksterman picks up his third team foul. Cole Hermish shooting 2. First one's good. Second free throw for Hermish. Gets them both. It's about an 8-point lead for the Tigers. Brocksterman. Now to Brady. Brady will drive. Backs it off. Comes back out high. Now over to Brocksterman. Brocksterman passes to Shellman. He gets it back somehow. The shot misses. And now they're going to get a foul on Athon as Kurt Beck had the rebound. Athon picks up number 2. 4th team foul. Wyatt Barnett comes back into the game. Shellman comes out. 2:26 to go, third quarter. Thunder down by 8. Kurt Beck drives, has it picked by Barnett, passes off to Brocksterman. And Gary gets the strip and knocks it out of bounds. Garrity quick down the floor to save the easy layup, or prevent Brocksterman from getting an easy layup. Mark Beck checks in. Sam McWilliams comes out of the game. Got some good minutes from him. Now we've got a foul on number 22, Tyler Garrity, his first. third team. Brocksterman for another three. Good. And Brocksterman got teed up for taunting. Brockstrom picks up his 4th personal foul. 5th team. Hermes shooting free throws, misses the first one. Hermes with the second free throw. Gets 1 of 2. Brocksterman will come out. Shellman will check in for him. Athon comes out of the game as well. As Gibson checks in.
32, tiger line, number 5, Preston Gibson.
Thunder with the ball. Tiger lead at 10, 48-38. 2 minutes to go coming up here in this third quarter. Kramer gives it to Garrity in the lane. Pass down low, looking for Kurt Beck, and they couldn't hang on, lose it out of bounds. Thunder will press. Barnett gets it to Shellman, and they're going to get a foul on Hermish. Hermish with his first personal, 4th team. Into the backcourt to Brady. Brady turns back out high, off to Dickey. Dickey drives, blocked by Kurt Beck. Kurt Beck grabs it, and Dickey's going to get called for a hold. Luke Dickey picks up his 4th. Lutz checking in. Garrity comes out. Kramer across that court. Now to Mark Beck into the corner. Cole Hermish out. Back out high to Kramer. Lutz to the near side. Lutz gives it to Kramer. Mark Beck. Hermish. Into Mark. Kurt Beck back out and reverse it over to Lutz. Into the corner. Beck, Hermish. Kramer. Kramer kicks. Mark Beck. Shot. Fouled. He'll shoot 2. They're going to get Shellman, I believe, with his 3rd. Seventh team foul on the Tigers. Mark Beck to the free throw line, shooting 2. First one's good. Second free throw from Beck, good as well. (48-40). Over to Gibson. Back to Brady. Cross half court. Brady splits through defenders. A foul before the shot. Goes on number 3, Carter Lutz. His second. 5th team foul. Brady looking to get it in. Finds Shellman. Athon. They're going to get a foul again on Nemaha Central. So it goes on number 15, Cole Hermish, his second. Sixth team foul. Barnett to inbound. They get it into Brady. Brady. To the corner. Shellman for three. Long. Shot goes out of bounds. Nice job by Jeff West getting the ball and throwing it off a Thunder player out of bounds. Good hustle by Jeff West to keep possession. Brady, I got away with the travel there. He took a stutter step. Brady with the ball. 10 seconds. Drives, kicks out. Barnett for three. That one's going to miss. Rebound, Kurt Beck. Kramer, 2 seconds. Ahead to Hermish. Layup is fouled on the layup shot. Brady will pick up his second. Carson Brady with number 2 and the 8th team foul on the Tigers. Cole Hermish back to the free throw line. Shooting 2. First free throw short from Hermish. Second free throw from Hermish. That one is good. 48-41. Jeff West heading to the fourth quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
SNS Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been taking care of cars and trucks of Seneca and the surrounding areas for over 20 years. Call them for all your automotive needs. You're truly one-stop auto shop. Alignments, tires, even engine and transmission replacement. They now have digital inspections that are texted to you. You can even make your appointments online. Call today, 336-2828, or find
Tigers lead 48-47. 48-41, 7-point lead as we head into the final 8. Some more sponsors for SCTV. We have Elk State Bank, SNS Automotive, Wing of Seneca, United Methodist Church, Saints Peter and Paul Church, and United Bank and Trust. Tigers with the ball to start the fourth quarter, and they have a 7-point lead. Thunder led by 1 after the first quarter, but was down by 1 at half. Tigers expanded their lead to 7 here. Brockstrom back on the floor playing with 4 fouls. And dribbled out of bounds by Ethon. Nemaha Central needs a good fourth quarter here to keep their season alive and to advance to the semifinals. Kramer, Lutz, Mark Beck. Back out to Lutz. Over Kramer. Kramer sends it to Hermish. Kramer. Hermish. Able to hang on to the ball. Tries a pass into the middle. Bad choice, and it's stripped away. Brady with the ball. Brady turns back. Off to Dickey. Dickey comes to the near wing. Turns back. Now to Athon. Athon kicks out to Dickey. Sends it over to Brady. Top of the key. Brockstrom, far wing. Brockstrom cut off. Gives it off to Barnett. Barnett back to Brockstrom. Athon, high post, backing in. Goes up with a shot. Blocked. Travel call on Athon. 6:41 to play. Thunder with the ball. Down by 7. They need some points. Knocked out by Brockstrom. Hermish with the ball on the far wing. Now Kurt Beck. Hermish off his fingertips into the hands of Brocksterman. Passed ahead to Dickey. Dickey tipped. Grabbed by Kurt Beck. Kurt Beck gets back inbounds and gives it off to Lutz. Kurt Beck tailing the line to stay in bounds before he touched it. Mark Beck drives, gives it into Kurt. Up with a shot. Foul on Athon. Good. Athon picks up his third. Ninth team foul. Kurt Beck to the free throw line. Kurt Beck with the free throw. Good. Cole Hermish comes out. Baker checks in. Second free throw. Rims around and through. Athon over to Brady. 5-point lead for Jeff West. Brady gets across half court, gives it to Athon. He'll drive all the way to the glass. And a foul on Nemaha Central. Goes on Carter Lutz, his third. Seventh team foul. 1-1 for Garrett Athon. Official coming here to the table. Wanted some clarification on something from the scorekeeper, and they'll give a 1-1 to Garrett Athon. 5:55 to play. Athon missing the free throw. Rebound to Mark Beck. Kramer to the corner. Baker, pass up the three, into Kramer. Kramer will turk it back out to the corner. Skips it over to Lutz. Kurt Beck, he'll try it for three. That one misses. Kramer with the rebound, goes back up with a shot, missed, and knocked out of bounds by Nemaha Central. And to Brocksterman, now to Athon. Back to Brocksterman. Brocksterman pushing up the floor, gives it to Dickey. Up with a shot, left it short. Barnett with a shot is fouled. Barnett will shoot free throws. This one charged to Kurt Beck, his second. 8th team foul on the Thunder. Barnett first free throw good. Second free throw from Barnett. Misses. Rebound Mark Beck. 6-point lead for the Tigers. To the corner. Baker. Back out to Kramer. Out of Baker. Kramer. Gives it to Lutz. Kurt Beck in the corner. Out high to Kramer. High post. Mark Beck. Lutz will try the three. That one off the mark. Too strong. Rebound Brocksterman. Under 5 to play. Brady. Dickey over to Brocksterman. Brocksterman lost it out of bounds. Turning it over. Kramer, cross half court. Off to Kurt Beck, now to Lutz. Mark Beck drives in, passes to the corner. Baker pulls up for the jumper. Good for Landon Baker. 4-point lead for the Tigers. Dickey gets it to Brady. Now over to Brocksterman. Dickey sends it to Brady. Brockstrom with the ball. Now over to Dickey, far wing. Under 4 to play in this game. Grading with the ball. Grading. Comes to the wing. Travel call on Grading. He lost his footing and went to the ground. Thunder get the ball back. 49-45. Kramer. 3.5 minutes to go. Lutz. High post. Kurt Beck. Kicks out. Stolen. And we're going the other way. Dickey, 3-on-1. Double dribble call on Dickey. He dribbled it off his side. And Nemaha Central gets it back, and another opportunity to cut more into the lead. Baker, Kramer, over to Luce. Back to Kramer. Kramer will drive in. Lost it, and Gathon picks it up. Pass ahead to Dickey. Dickey all the way for 2. Luke Dickey with his first field goal of the game. A 6-point lead again. 3 minutes to go. Under 3 minutes to go. Baker kicks out. Kramer will try the 3. Rattles in and up the backboard. Good. Kramer with his first 3 ball of the game. 51-48. Timeout. Nemaha Central. 30-second timeout. We'll be back.
Just a few miles out of town, the pavement ends. The world opens up, and you can see for miles. For generations, families have planted and harvested, struggled and prospered, all working together to build something better for the next in line. We know what it means to love a lifestyle, to be a part of a tradition, to be united. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, equal housing.
Welcome back. Old sponsors, NC Booster Club, HRS Construction, Nemaha Valley Motors, Bergman Modeling, Seneca Ready Mix Concrete, Farm Bureau Insurance, Chad Baker, Sonic Drive-In, First Heritage Bank, Spanky's, Honeyman Ford, Young Backhoe and Trenching, and Lush Lawns and Lush Lawn Sprinklers. Tigers with the ball and a 3-point lead. Brockstrom brings it across half court. Falls to the floor, loose ball on the floor, kicked ahead, grabbed by Athon, and a timeout call by Jeff West. A full timeout to save possession. Again, we'll take another break. You're watching SCTV.
Building a home doesn't happen overnight. It takes hard work to see your dreams come to life. Be sure to protect everything you have worked for. The professionals at SBS Insurance offer life insurance to protect the loss of a loved one, or home insurance to protect what you built. Feel comfort and peace of mind with SBS Insurance.
Allied Insurance, a nationwide company on your side.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Great game here between Nemaha Central. The Thunder have essentially caught back up to the Tigers. The Tigers with a 1-possession lead, 51-48. Thunder beat Tigers twice in regular season play by 4 points the first time, by 11 just last week. But the Tigers playing with much enthusiasm and energy here in this quarterfinal game of SubState. Winner advances, loser's season comes to an end. Matchup between the number 4 and number 5 seeded teams of SubState. Athon with the ball, now to Dickey. Tip ball, grabbed by Kurt Beck. Good job by Lutz getting a hand on the pass. Baker, now to Kramer. Back to Baker. Kurt Beck to Kramer. Down low, Baker. Shot up, blocked out of bounds by Brockstrom. Good defense by Brockstrom. Not to foul. And to Kramer. Now out to Lutz. Over to Baker on the far wing. Now back to Lutz. High post. Kramer, he'll try it for three. Front iron misses. Rebound goes to Brocksterman. Brocksterman across half court. Minute 45 to go in this game. Brocksterman hands it off to Brady. Brady. And a timeout called by Jeff West. Tigers coach Matt Simmons, sensing a 5-second defense call, calls the timeout. Minute 32 to play. We'll take a break. You're watching SCTV.
Every day, hardworking people wake up early and open their doors to the people in their community. They provide more than just goods and services. They create relationships. Small business is alive and well, making life in our communities possible. You know what it means to support, to be part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Minute 32 left to play this game. 51-48. Jeff West leading by 3, and they have the ball. Tigers with 1 timeout left. Nemaha Central with 2. Athon inbounds to Brocksterman. Brocksterman double teamed right in his half court. Stripped of the ball. Kramer ahead to Baker. Baker with the layup, fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. And Brocksterman is out of the game. He is done with his 5th personal foul on the evening. 10th team foul. So Baker to the free throw line to shoot 2. 2 big free throws coming up here. First free throw from Baker. That one's gonna miss. Back iron and away. Baker shoots 62.5% from the free throw line on the season. Second free throw rattles home. 2-point game for the Tigers. Dickey. Tip ball, and nice job by Grading coming to the ball to get it, because Nemaha Central was sensing another steal. Kramer will pick up his 4th personal. 9th team foul. That will put Brading on the line for a 1-and-1.
It's just his 9th team foul.
Brading at the free throw line. 2 of 2 earlier in the game. Hits the first one here. Puts it back to a 3-point game and a chance to make it a 2-possession lead. The minute 17 to play. Second free throw is good. That is a 2-possession lead for the Tigers. 53-49. Minute 17. Now it's counting. Kramer to Baker. He'll try a deep 3. Front iron missed. Long rebound grabbed by Brading. Brading will go all the way. Blocked out by Baker, and they were just waiting for a foul call to make. Baker looked like he got all ball, but they might have got somebody, and that'll be the foul that'll put Brading on the line. Baker picks up his first. 10th team foul on the Thunder. And Brading misses the first one. Second free throw from Brading is good. Now their lead at 5. Minute 6. Kramer. Tip ball is going to go out of bounds by Dickey, off the hands of Dickey. Kurt Beck ends to bounds to Kramer. Kramer comes to the near side. Into the high post. Mark Beck lost it. It went out of bounds off the leg of a Jeff West player, it sounds like. Or is the call. Thunder will get it underneath with less than a minute to play. Down by 5. They were just within 2. Kurt Beck, Mark Beck kicks back out, and a blocking foul is going to go against the Tigers. It'll put Nemaha Central on the line to shoot 2. This one charged to Brennan Shellman. He picks up number 4.
To the line to shoot 2, Marcus Beck.
Mark Beck shooting 2, needs the free throws. First one good. Tyler Garrity heading into the game. Kramer will come out. 54.2 to play. Second free throw from Beck to make it a one-possession game. That one goes through, and it is a one-possession game. 3-point lead for Jeff West and a full timeout by Nemaha Central. We'll take another break. We'll be back.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Ask for free Kasasa checking at Community National Bank.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize some sponsors for our station. We have Rainbow Communications, Elk State Bank, S&S Automotive, SBS Insurance, Life Care Center of Seneca, Farm Bureau Insurance, New Hope Baptist Church, and Water Conditioning of Seneca. Thunder setting up the press. Down by 3 with 54.2 to play. Kicked ball will go the possession will stay with the Tigers. They get it in to Lick Dickey. Dickey to Barnett. Barnett gets it to Dickey. Another kick ball off the leg of Mark Beck. 46.4 to play. Barnett into Brady. Brady working on the dribble. It's across half court, tipped, loose ball, grabbed by Lutz. Lutz goes, gives off to Mark Beck. Missed the layup. Now it's still loose on the floor. Still loose. And now a foul call will go against Nemaha Central. Goes on Tyler Garrity. Thunder missing the opportunity to make it a 1-point lead for the Tigers. Couldn't get the ball to fall through. Garrity picking up his second. And Garrett Athon at the line. Shooting 2. First one's good. Now a 4-point lead for the Tigers. 2 possessions is what Nemaha Central needs. Second free throw. Front iron rolls over and through. 5-point lead for Jeff West. 28 seconds. Now to the corner. Lutz. Mark Beck off the hands. Baker for 3. He's going to miss. Rebound. Pulled down by Athon. And a foul against Nemaha Central. Carter Lutz picks up number 4. Thunder got close, just couldn't get over the hump. Athon back to the free throw line, hit his last 2. Gets another 6-point lead for Jeff West. Free throw, good, and a 7-point lead at the hands of Garrett Athon. Timeout called by Jeff West to be a full timeout with 18.4 seconds to play. We'll be back.
Buying a new vehicle doesn't be stressful. Just ask any of our customers.
Wow, that was easy.
Our inventory keeps growing because of our great deals and friendly service. We invite you to come to Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca, where we have the latest new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks for the farmer and all of us. Did you say sports cars? Oh yeah, we have those too.
Come see us. It's like a car show every day.
Experience the difference at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
51-58. Jeff West leading by 3 possessions on Nemaha Central. We got some more sponsors for the Thunder. We have Crespi Manor, Nemaha Valley Motors, United Methodist Church, United Bank and Trust, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, Community National Bank, First Heritage Bank, Mitchell Appliance, and St. Peter and Paul Church. Thunder need to score 7 points to get it tied up. They got to have 3 possessions and 3 made baskets. Lutz tries the deep 3. That one's going to miss. Rebound, Dickey. Dickey gets it out to Athon. Athon will push it up the floor. Athon turns it back out, and this game is over. Jeff West upsets Nemaha Central in the 3rd game, the rubber match between the 2 teams. Thunder defeated Jeff West twice early in regular season play, but they get the win here this evening over Nemaha Central, and they advance to the semifinals of this 3A SubState. Nemaha Central season comes to an end. They are 14-6 overall. Jeff West advances with an 8-10 record, and they will get to play the winner of the Royal Valley Oskaloosa game. That game will be played on Friday, March 5th in Sabetha. Going through the scoring here in this game, Luke Dickey with 2 points. Carson Brading had 5 at the half, 8 in the game. Had 1 field goal. It was a 3-pointer in the first quarter. He was 5 of 6 free throw shooting overall. 4 points for Brennan Shellman, all coming in the 3rd quarter. Joshua Brockstman had 18 points in the first half, and he put in another 10 in the 3rd quarter. No points in the 4th quarter. He was 28 points in the game to lead his team in scoring. Wyatt Barnett with 1 point. Garrett Athon, big free throws down the stretch, was 4 of 5 free throw shooting down the stretch, and he has a total of 15 points on the evening. For Nemaha Central, Zach Kramer finishes with 4 points, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Carter Lutz with 6 points. Kurt Beck finishes with looks like he finishes with 11 on the evening. Mark Beck finishes with 17. Cole Hermish finishes with 4 points. He was 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Landon Baker finishes with 6 points, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 3-pointer in the first quarter. Tyler Garrity with 3 points. He was 1 of 2 free throw shooting on the evening. Landon Baker playing his last game as a senior in his high school career. We'll have Kramer, Lutz, Mark Beck, and Kurt Beck back next year as seniors. And looking for a better year next year, as hopefully they can improve on their record. Up next game up will be the Lady Thunder. They will be heading to Sabetha for the 3A SubState semifinals. They will be taking on the Jeff West Lady Tigers at 5:30 in the evening on March 4th, this Thursday. The Lady Thunder 20-1 on the season. Jeff West 13-7. I'm Mike Stahlbaum. We're calling the game for you. Bill Ostrauss on the camera. Brock Corby with the production work. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at that next ball game.
We hit shots early, and then that third quarter.